Nestled in the heart of Jos, the capital city of Plateau State, lies Mama Iyabo, a community that defies the odds. Despite being in the capital city, the community faces a myriad of challenges that threaten its residents' well-being. The fast-growing community is home to over 500 residents in Jos South. While the community might be in the city of Jos, its living conditions are challenging for its residents, becoming a concern for proper and basic living standards. The community is cut off from the rest of the city by a dusty and bumpy road that is barely passable by vehicles, making it a nightmare for the residents to commute to their homes. The houses in the community are dilapidated structures with water leaking from the bathrooms and toilets of the residents, creating a breeding ground for diseases and infections. The residents resort to using mosquito nets for their windows to ward off the swarms of mosquitoes that invade their homes from the stagnant gutters and broken pipes. When asked about the challenges of living in the community, Bethel Malam, a resident of the community, expressed his frustration and despair.
So funny. Before you go get water, you go to work out and fetch for you get water fresh. Dirty, area is dirty. Even though it's in the area, it's still dirty. What if it's right?
While some residents have no issues with electricity, others have been living in darkness, as many tenants are required to pay for their own meters and may still not have power supply regardless, according to Felix Yusuf, a young resident.
60,000, they have paid all the things. They have paid for it. They didn't do it daylight.
Another resident says the economic situation of most residents of the community poses a threat to security.
I've been in this area for ever since I was giving birth to the dead. And so there are no cases of all of these collating, like they will stop you, block you in the night, collect your phone. Yet we have just pockets of stealing here and there, but that one is normal everywhere. But then it will increase if this thing is not stopped. Like when they don't have money to do all of these things they are doing, they will venture into stealing. And then when they venture into stealing, the street will not be safe. In the night, 7 o'clock, business will have to shut down because you are scared they might come and,
Water is a scarce and precious resource for the community, as their wells dry up during Harmattan, and they have to walk a distance to get water.
Home ownership is still an aspiration among a majority of Nigerians. Millions of Nigerians struggle for affordable housing amidst the real estate boom.
Have a place to lay your head that is convenient. It will make you to work well.
We've not done much in terms of housing, so a lot more needs to be done.
Anywhere in the world, social housing is driven by the government. Otherwise, there is no way low-income can own their own structure.
Housing is critical to economic development. The executive, the legislature must give housing a priority.
Under the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, we are determined to change this embarrassing narrative.
This is housing development.